Hey, what's up everyone? I'm here at the storage unit with the meat wagon, and we've got a chance to dig everything out and sort it out. And of course, with anything you buy off of Marketplace, there's going to be problems. And the first one was very apparent right off the bat. We have two different fenders. This is a pre-1949 flat, round, and a 1950 and newer, round. And that's not the only issue we came up with. The hood, yeah, I got a feeling we're going to have to replace the hood. It's a common problem on these old Willys wagons that this hood will slip on the hinges and it shifts backwards, and then when you try to force the hood open, it folds this inner lip down. Well, somebody got awfully Western with this, and it almost looks like they cut it and re-welded it along this edge. But fear not, I've come up with a supplier, and it looks like we might be able to get the correct hood in much better shape than this one. It's going to cost a little money. I got to get another car sold because we've exhausted quite a bit of money on this so far. But it's going to be worth it. And some of you might ask, just why would we spend the money and take such a drastic shift on the channel to go with something that takes so much work to get it going? Well, the answer to that is simple. Because the view from up here is second to none. There's just something about these old cars from the 30s, 40s, and 50s with these long pointy hoods. Man, it's just sexy. There's just something about it that you just can't get away from. And if we can do this and not sell the 41 Chevy, we're going to keep it because, hey, number one, the wife and I were married. That was our getaway car. And number two, it's got the long pointy hood. There's just something about these old cars. They got character that new ones just don't have. One of the big issues that we're going to have with this is going to be sound deadening. I think we're going to be using an awful lot of lizard skin in here. We are going to put a full interior in it because, we intend to use this as like an overland rig. Now, we've already been collecting extra parts for this. There were some problems with the grill. The grill that it came with had some stress cracks. Not complete, but it's got things that are pretty cool. Turn signals. The chrome is good. The 3 bars. The chrome is good. The extra one that we picked up, while it's not cracked, it does have a hole for the crank. The turn signal lenses are actual glass. These are the old ones, these are the sought after ones. They've actually got this one upside down. The drain hole is supposed to be on the bottom. Drain hole goes down. This one, they got it right. Drain hole is on the bottom. These are not stellar. This one's dented, not stellar. They're not complete. This will polish out with just a little bit of WD-40 and some elbow grease. And it may wind up having to go to a plating, soup plating or somebody like that does chrome plating and get re-chromed. Same with the emblem on the hood. But our chrome on this grill is A1. It does not have any problems. And these three are identical. So you get down here to the bottom where this one is dented and rusted. That one can go here. Another one can replace this one. Get these replated. We could actually do a grill with 5 bars. Just something cool, a little different. And the fact that it's got 2 different years of fenders really doesn't affect me, because I don't really care for these fenders. I like this. Might not be absolutely correct for this vehicle, but that's what we're going with. You know, as we do more research on it and find out what it is, we're going to be, bringing that to you. And I've got a lot of stuff that we can actually start doing, a lot of things to this right now. Because, we intend to use this as like an overland rig. And check back in and hang out with us, because we've got a lot of things happening. We're building an engine for it. Not telling you what it is yet. So always remember, Jeep, just explore every possibility.